So this is a Kriya for expanding the aura, the pranic reserves, increasing our pranic reserves and increasing the electromagnetic field, the aura that is around our body. It's our subtle body. So tune in first. So if you haven't tuned in, just pause the video and tune in if you wish to, and then we will begin. So eyes are closed and we're going to begin with the Sufi grinds. The hands are on the knees and we're making circles with our torso. We're stirring up the pelvic bowl. So you can make small circles if you want. I'm making big ones. I'm really reaching into that electromagnetic field, and we're inhaling as we come forward and exhaling as we go back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Nice slow circles. Eyes are closed, focused at the third eye, the space between the eyebrows. And reversing the direction. Really pushing the belly out on the inhalation and pulling the navel back towards the spine on the exhalation. Warming up the spine. Connecting our breath to our body. Really deep breaths. And inhale up. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Embrace the breath. Hold the breath. Locking that root lock, Mula Bandha. And exhale, relax. And just keep the eyes closed. And experience the sensation. Okay, the next exercise, we're really opening up the chest and the neck and the throat, stimulating that area. We're going to cross our hands over and we're going to interlock all the fingers except for the index finger. And we're going to bring the arms up, stretching them up above the head. We're closing the eyes and we're going to be doing breath of fire. So we're pumping the navel. There is a demonstration video of breath of fire, Kapalabhati, it's also known as. So breathing in to begin and pumping that navel. Keep going, stimulating the whole lymphatic system. pumping that navel, we're pushing that energy up the spine, up the Sushumna channel. Keep going. The more powerful you breathe, the more powerful the effect. We're creating this pranic energy. We're increasing it. 10 seconds to go. And inhale. Suspend the breath. Embrace the breath. Engage the root lock, mula bandha. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the kegels. And exhale, slowly bring the arms down, even stroking that auric field with your fingertips as you bring them down gently, and coming to rest the backs of the hands on the knees. And just experience the opening you have created, feeling the throat, the chest, stimulation in your head, in the skull. Being in the moment. And then we're going to come up to do some frogs. So we're doing the frogs with our fingertips on the ground and the balls of the feet and the toes on the ground. So the heels are up. And the reason for that is that there's lots of nerve endings in these parts, in the fingertips and the heels and toes of the feet. So we're really, really stimulating those to help create more pranic energy. So we inhale up and we exhale back down. So inhale, bum up, exhale down. And we can do these nice and slowly. And the inhalation and the exhalation is through the nose. And stay really aware of that pressure in the fingertips, the balls and the toes. Feel the stimulation. And keep going. You're more than halfway. You've got 15 seconds to go. And rest. Just coming up into a forward fold. And then slowly coming up to standing. And just feel the swirling energy that you've just created. Keep your eyes closed. Just self-sensing. So now we're going to take our feet a bit wider than our hips, and we're going to do a horse stance, but we're going to do it on our toes. So arms are out to the sides with the palms facing up. We're just taking the heels off the floor and squatting down, and we're doing breath of fire here. So just keep your gaze fixed at a point and begin breath of fire. Keep going. You're creating lots of energy. You're stimulating white blood cell creativity in the thighs. If you need a little break, take a little break, but then come back straight into it. You've got 20 seconds to go. Really powerful breathing for the last 10 seconds. Inhale and relax. We're going to come straight down into a forward bend. So just folding forward, grabbing hold of the ankles, and just long, deep breathing here. Just being in the moment. And really try and sense that auric field around you while you're doing this long, deep breathing. If you need to put a little micro bend in the knees while doing that, that is fine. And if you can't get your ankles, you just come up to your shins or wherever works for you. Okay, and then we're going to come down onto the mat. We're going to work on some diagonals now. So, and that's specifically because that helps create these pranic reserves of energy when our body tries to come back into realignment. So we're going to be doing a plank. So you can see my elbow is bent here, my hand straight out in front, and I'm going to be taking the other arm straight up. I'm lifting the hips and I'm doing breath of fire. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable doing that. Again, if you're struggling, you can just put your hips down for a moment and then you just go back into it when you're ready. But we're not here for as long as the last one. You've got less than 20 seconds. Really lift that hip up. And inhale, hold up. Squeeze all the pelvic floor. Squeeze, 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 hold the breath. Exhale, relax down. And then coming to sit in easy pose. Keep closing the eyes and just feel the body rebalancing. Sensing the body coming back into balance. And this is what creates the pranic reserve, working these diagonals. It means we have more pranic energy, more life force that we can then use to share with others, make the world a better place. So we're going to do the same on the other side now. Arm up and lifting up. Let's go. You're halfway there. Nice strong breathing. Keep that breath of fire, creating your own fire. Because you have this power. You have the power to create. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds to go. Inhale up. Stretching up, squeeze, hold the breath, embrace the breath. Exhale down, coming back to easy pose. And again, keeping the eyes closed and just feel that rebalancing. Sensing that energy, the swirling of it. It's all that you have created. And then just beginning to stroke the face, the fingertips, really connecting with ourselves, stroking the tops of the skull. Just gently with the fingertips, we're making a connection with ourself. The more connected that we are with ourself, the more we expand that auric field. So we're connecting to not just the physical body, but the metaphysical body, the subtle body around us. And just doing the same with the feet, stroking the feet. So the last exercise for the day is Crossbow. It's working on that diagonal again. So we're on our hands and knees, and you'll raise your right leg and you're going to grab the ankle with the left hand, and doing breath of fire. If you can't get the ankle, you can't find your foot, you can just have them both raised like that. You can also grab the toe or the heel of the foot if that's easier for you. So we're grabbing that and we're doing breath of fire. And if you've got hold of your ankle, really push that foot back into it, back into your hand. Keep the gaze steady and fixed. You can either have your eyes closed or just be looking directly down. Really stretch into it. You've got 20 seconds to go. Powerful breathing. Inhale, stretching. Suspend that breath. Squeeze the mullaband, pushing the belly out. Exhale, bringing those down. And here you can choose to just stay here as you rebalance. You might want to come down into child's pose and just relaxing in child's pose, or you can just sit in rock pose and feel that rebalancing from there. It's your choice. Long, deep breathing, self-sensing. And now we will do the same on the other side. So this time I'm taking my left leg up and I'm reaching around with my right arm. And I'm beginning breath of fire. Join me now. Steady gaze, steady breath, really pushing that leg back into the hand if you're able to grab the hand. If you aren't, don't worry, you just do what you can. You will get it over time. We've got 20 seconds to go, less than. Keep going, powerful breath, powerful energy. Inhale, squeeze it all. Exhale, relaxing down and finding what suits you. I'm going to come into rock. Really becoming aware of that rebalancing. Feeling the energy swirling around. That prana you have created, because you are the creator. And now you can lie down and relax. I recommend that you take about 5 minutes in relaxation, so you can stop the video here, or it may stop just by itself. Just lying down on your back, letting your legs lie long, your arms lie long beside you, and just surrendering to the moment, and really try and be aware of that auric field, that electromagnetic field around you. That is your subtle body. And the more that we connect with our physical body, the more we can connect with that metaphysical body. Enjoy your relaxation, and thank you for joining me.